here we are in the woods. I don't think we're lost, partly because we're on a trail and there's a trail sign coming up.
I mean, I don't guarantee that means we're not lost.
Okay.
There's a fork in the road.
Oh my goodness. Where?
You're such dad jokes.
Yeah. Yeah, I am. Okay, so we're continuing along the main trail upon the cool walkway here that you cannot see. Maybe if I angle it. There you go. You can see it.
For people who want to be in nature but don't want nature to touch them.
Well, we remember how much I freaked out when dirt got on my disc golfs last time.
This is true. This is true. Karen's outdoor equipment needs to stay pristine and unnatured.
It's actually discs. I call them disc golfs. They're discs.
I just accept that from you, though.
Yeah. It's very nice out. Hey Tara, did you know I've always had a thing for lichens?
Oh?
Yeah, they're pretty cool. They grow on trees and rocks and they come out during the full moon and they bite people.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I'm pretty fond of those too.
Yeah. I mean, you just wouldn't suspect it, looking at them.
I mean, they tell you to stay out of the woods, and now you know why.
Yeah, bloodthirsty things. Okay, everybody. Can you see this? Now, we believe the real reason there is that there's a fence around those trees is they're doing a study to see the effects of its deer, right?
Yeah.
But we have been on the opinion for years there's actually an invisible dragon in there.
Yeah, that's where they keep them. Like, they say it's to keep deer out. But that's just, like, the cover story. We all know how governments are.
Yeah. So, dragons.
So keep an eye out for the dragon as we explore the woods.
Wesselman Woods. Yes. Dragons. So here's details here of the conspiracy.
I mean, they're pushing it so far, they, like, put a sign up. They're like, nobody will believe us unless there's a sign, so.
Yeah, I'll get closer so you can read all about it. Yep. The invisible dragons. There you go. You heard it here first. So, we are now going to debate if we continue along the main trail here, or we go to the seasonal pond. It doesn't tell you, does it tell you what season that is?
No, just seasonal.
Huh.
I assume wet season, which would be like the times when it rained, and you know, it's kind of rained this week, so.
So main trail or seasonal pond. Which one will we choose? We have chosen to go to the seasonal pond along the non-seasonal path. I think the path's almost always here.
No, they move it.
They do?
Yeah, when they move the pond, they move the path.
Oh, okay.
The dragons help.
Yes.
That's why they keep dragons here.
If you want to continue being invisible, I should probably go ahead of you.
Maybe.
I mean, depends how much.
How much do they believe in invisibility?
Yeah. These trees are cool. They got moss on them.
They're a little dead.
I mean, I don't judge.
I didn't say it was a bad thing. Oh, look! A wild flag plant.
Oh, cool.
There's an abundance of wild flag plants today.
Ooh. Look at them.
Oh, both the red and pink varieties.
Cool.
You don't see those very often. They're usually deep in the woods, and most people just don't wander that far off the trail to find them. So it's neat that they're growing closer to the trail now.
Yeah. I think this is the seasonal pond.
I think so.
Cool. Maybe there's gonna be a frog.
Oh, it's true. There might be frogs and the salamander things.
Yeah. I like salamanders. Let's take a look. What was that?
That was a weird noise, and I don't know if the camera picked it up, but
So there was like a squeaking. It sounded like a door opening in a haunted house.
Kind of. It sounded more like someone didn't quite commit to opening. They just kind of got to the squeaky part of the door, went open, close, open, close, open, close. like let's just be extra creepy and weird.
Huh. Probably a tree is rubbing against another tree.
I'll sure be logical.
Or we are in a very low budget retelling of the Blair Witch Project.
I could live with that. That could be fun.
You don't get to be the witch.
How do you know?
I don't. So, if y'all just find this footage in the woods, Tarrah got me.
I mean, I'm invisible. Nobody ever saw the witch, so.
Yeah.
Oh, blue wild flag plants. And white ones. And
Ooh.
yellow.
Cool.
They're my favorite plant.
All right, we are continuing along the seasonal pond path. So far, there has been 0 deer, 0 squirrels. We can hear birds. They're mocking us.
It's normal bird behavior.
Yeah, I don't trust them. Hey, look, a bench. What? My legs are tired. We've been walking for like 10 minutes.
I'm not even sure it's been that long, actually, but yeah, sure.
I think I'm gonna sit on this bench. Okay, we are continuing on after the bench. I took about 400 photos, mostly of leaves up close. I did leaves on the ground. I did leaves above us. I did leaves to the side, to the other side. There's lots of leaves. There's leaves here. I highly recommend it.
Including Tarrah leaves.
Oh, you gonna leave me? You're very funny. Oh, look, moss. Look, moss. Isn't that pretty moss? Look at that. Awesome. Look at that log. Very cool.
There's only like 700,000 bugs living in it.
That's a feature, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Look, nature. We found it. Very cool.
It's like
As
it's on
advertised.
Nature in the nature center.
Yeah. All right, onward. I'm kind of impressed that I haven't tripped and fallen with holding my camera. I bought a new tripod to make it easier to hold. You know, you're serious when you buy a mini tripod. I also bought lenses for your all enjoyment. I'm assuming you're all enjoying this.
Little spider friend.
Ooh, really? Cool. Where's the spider? I don't see it. There's a spider there, although I'm not sure you can see it.
It's a very big and vicious spider.
I don't want to get too close. Yeah, there we go. What will we see next? Look at that. So fuzzy. Hope I'm not making anyone dizzy. I know I'm making Tarrah nauseous, but you know, that's different.
How much motion sickness can we induce with a YouTube video?
Look at this tree, it's huge. Like, I'm going to be scale. Look how big that is. It's bigger than my arm.
1 2/3 Karens.
Yes, I'm a unit of measurement. Look at that tree.
We didn't have any bananas with us. Sorry, guys.
Exactly. We should probably carry bananas with us for that exact reason.
Yeah, it's hard to get scale without a proper measuring device.
You know, they gave us pencils. We could have used.
Be a lot of pencils.
Yeah, it's more than a Karen high. You're welcome. So the trail turns up here. We will follow it because we are rule abiders. We will stay on the trails.
That and it pisses off the dragons if you wander off the trail.
Yeah.
What? That tree that got its bark like split off. The one that's
Ooh.
leaning, you see the bright side of it. Something scraped its bark off.
Ooh, that's pretty cool.
It's hanging off the other side. You can see the bark hanging.
This tree is decomposing as well and looks pretty cool.
Yeah.
Death. Decomposition. I know words.
Well done. Well done.
Look at that tree. And look at that tree. And that one. And that one. There's trees here.
Karen finally noticed there were trees.
Yeah. Ooh, there's a hole in that tree.
It's a woodpecker hole.
Is it?
Yep.
That's cool. How do you know that?
I've seen woodpecker holes before.
Okay.
I mean, they're native species.
I'm not doubting you. I'm just curious.
Another sort of seasonal wetland area.
Ooh.
I don't see any frogs here either.
Hmm.
All the frogs and turtles are probably over at the real pond.
Yeah.
But
I'd like to show you all a very impressive tree.
14 carrots.
Yeah. Start to the bottom there. And you're like, oh, it's a tree. Okay, no big deal. But first, look at that. I don't know if it's a mushroom or lichen, but it's cool. And then you keep going up and you're like, wow, that's a big tree. That's probably enough, right? And you're like, no, it keeps going. It keeps going. Higher and higher. Higher, higher. There we go. And I'm starting to tip over. And, yep, look, keep going. Keep going. Ah! There we go. Tree. There is a purple tree off in the distance. Can you see it? It looks really cool. It's just so pretty here.
Just little spritz of purple.
So nice. Yeah.
It's a very green patch suddenly.
Yeah. And there's some of the blue flags there.
Yeah.
Oh, they're
Yep,
ferns.
sudden sprouting of ferns.
I love ferns. Do you know why I love ferns?
No.
Because they're ancient. They were alive before the dinosaurs. Basically unchanged. Maybe
These
not.
ones probably weren't.
Not this one, yes, specifically. But they're like ancient plants. They're so cool. I love ferns.
Like other ancient things, these ones don't try to kill you usually.
Well, I'm not going in there, so we're not going to find out today. Just see it now. Karen was eaten by a bunch of ferns. What do you call a bunch of ferns?
A patch?
Patch? If you say so. I was going to say I don't know, a scary of ferns.
A scary of ferns. Okay, I will keep in mind that ferns are also one of your greatest fears. Oh, I see signs of civilization.
Really? Where?
Up ahead, where there's like a railing and a sign.
Oh,
and...
okay. There is a sign. I wonder what it says. The real treasure was the friendship you made all along.
Sure. Wow, we're crappy treasure hunters.
I think she just insulted me. Leave a comment below if you agree that she just insulted me. Oh, cool. It's about the salamanders. You should come here and learn about the salamanders. They're very cool. I believe this is the seasonal pond. It's really cool. This is where the salamanders would probably be if there were salamanders here at this time. They could be here. I might just be missing them. It's very cool. Okay, we're going to keep going this way. I guess there could be lots of little salamanders or one really massive one.
Or both.
That's true. Oh, I see more ferns up ahead.
Uh-oh.
Yeah.
Careful. Don't wander too close to the edge of the trail.
You know, when I started this video, I was like, we're going to have like 5 minutes of cool nature shots. And then, oh, watch out, there's a bug on the floor.
Oh.
Yeah, don't step on it. But I think it's going to be like 15 minutes of us just bickering in the woods.
So, essentially 15 minutes of us just hanging out every
Yeah,
day?
pretty much. Quality YouTube television brought to you by Studio Zardvark.
Oh, we're almost at train tracks.
Oh, cool. Are we where we thought we were?
I think so, yeah.
Ferns. Oh, we're going up a ramp.
It's such a steep incline.
You know, it is. Okay. I think we should go back to the nature center.
Mm-hmm. That way.
Cool. Let's do this. A bench.
There's a bench. Do we need to sit again?
You know, I'm going to.
Okay.
Okay. Look at that. Look how pretty that is. That's really pretty. Everyone, you should come here. It's awesome. Look at that cool pond. So pretty. Follow me, everybody.
We'll see if she gets us lost or not. Theoretically, there's only one trail going forward, but you know.
I haven't tripped over anything yet.
That's true. For anyone interested in random historical trivia, just over there by the railroad tracks, there's a tiny little ditch that you can't see from this angle. That is all that is left of the Wabash Erie Canal. If it were still a thing, we could take a boat all the way to Toledo, Ohio, and meet up with the Erie Canal over there. So, but didn't last long. There's a bug. It's an ant. I didn't. Karen's favorite part of a nature walk, there's a bench. Wesselman's has a wide variety of benches. This is the single plank bench. Some of them have backs, some of them don't. It's very a nice variety.
Yeah.
There went a butterfly, I think.
I'm not sure what that was.
We're gonna say it's a butterfly.
Oh, I can see the nature center.
Civilization is just up ahead.
Okay, let's do this.
Unless
you know, you're having a good time going in circles.
I was getting a nice panoramic shot
Oh, okay.
of us lost in the woods.
We're not lost. We know exactly where we are.
Yeah, the Wabash Erie Canal. It'll be exactly what we tell the rescue party when they come looking for us. Be like, no, we know where we are. We're on the Wabash Erie Canal.
For those of you who are not people we know and like watching this out of, you know, kindness, Wesselman Woods is in the middle of Evansville, Indiana. And it's a nature preserve in the center. It's really, really, really awesome. And you can just escape from anything into the woods. Yeah.
It's a nice, mostly quiet spot. You can sort of hear traffic. I don't know if you'll pick it up in the video as well, but you can sort of hear traffic. But otherwise, lots of trees, lots of birds.
But it's a really, really special place.
Yeah.
Suddenly, the footage ends. Either they were eaten by ferns, or the batteries of the camera ran out.